This is our first match. Yeah, got it. Okay. China versus Korea, as we have XiaoKK spawning in the upper right in the blue, opening up with the Qualfiier. Against ThundeR with Archmage, of course. Big fan of the Blood Mage he is, big fan of cheeses, big fan of all-ins. But so far, so standard. Maybe he just pulling out the cheese whenever he feels like his opponent is superior. We've seen this prior to this, and especially WGL. And yeah, 50 this way. XiaoKK, how good is he recently? How much is he playing? We don't really know. We've seen it in a lot of 2-on-2 competition, WGL, etc, etc. But since then, whoa, what is this creep route? Interesting sidestep. Not going for the orange one at the side, which would be the usual creep route. Either this one or the little one or the lab. Lab is always a little tricky. And so, yeah, sidestepping it is. With militia support, this is level 2, is it? Yeah. Not bad ThundeR. Little cool trick. Wolves are not going into the main. There is an arcane tower up already, but now this might backfire as we get 1 pickup. We get 2 pickups. Oh, wow. Yeah, that little sidestep didn't really work. Of course, left-hand side is pretty problematic because it can be creep-jacked, but it shows that even if your opponent doesn't find you immediately... Oh my god, this is number 3. This is number 4 peasants down. 300 gold down the drain for creeping level 2.5. I think this is not going to be level 3, even though this is a pretty big camp. And he's stealing that away from the TC or Shadowhunter second. Isn't XiaoKK UD? No, that is XiaoKai. Sounds a little similar, but different. So, Qualfiier, of course, good experience as well with 100 XP thanks to the peasants. This will delay the tech by a lot. As you can see, Qualfiier opening always a fast tech for orcs. So, ThundeR is almost a tech behind, which means that he has to do a lot with the early pushes. But so far, he's still grinding for level 3. And he's probably gonna get that with militia. This was supposed to be accomplished earlier. But, yeah, if you lose 4 peasants, you need a little more time to gather the lumber. Can't deny it, really. Unfortunate. So without creeping too much, this is already level 2. But you see, this entire game plan was to get level 3 as fast as possible, to save some mana, and go into the base. Like, pretty typical. XiaoKK, I think, mismanaging resources a little bit, because they're supposed to be tier 2 buildings by now. Why is this gold so low, I wonder? Didn't really use too much. He bought a staff, but that's about it. And he just queued the TC. So, okay, if there's no tier 2 buildings, go for the burrows, but a little too much min-maxing. Okay, there we go. Took a little longer than expected. Eventually he gets it, but he can't prevent his second hero, and he doesn't really want to go into more grunts, so I don't think that's too problematic. Threatening a surround, but there's always a staff, and that's ready, and I think XiaoKK can be very happy with this early game. Surrounds another water elemental, that is instant XP. Oh, the grunt though! Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, he got a burrow and a grunt. So he can't replace that grunt immediately. He still has 3, which is fine. Needs more time, has to queue the lodge. But then the most important thing is the TC, and that TC is out. Wolves wake up the creeps. Archmage has another water elemental, almost 2, and still a good squad of footmen. Yeah, looks like XiaoKK did his homework. ThundeR now with a rifle transition. Oh, wow, 1,000 gold. That's quite a bit. And this push might be working out well. Johnny Glow, thank you for the sub. He's getting the beastery, that's for sure. And all this presence is preventing the TC from creeping. So it is working out to a degree. Not perfect, not flawless or something, but some goals were reached. And he didn't lose too many footmen. We'll have them in the fights. Like 2 or 3 is down. Didn't feed the Farseer too much higher. TC at 40%, but also creeping the little green next to his base. So ThundeR, I think, is catching up. What he needs is heroes and army, and of course sanctums as well. All of this is still very late as the production for XiaoKK
player's forces are under attack.
It's getting bigger. We get the first shaman now for Purge. Water Elementals, less impact than before. And yeah, it is the rifle build. I think it's nice because you can assume that KK is opting for an expansion soon by having this early game.
Player's force now is under attack.
Still super low lumber. Does he have long rifles? Nope. Also not cute yet. He still needs upgrades. Attack upgrades, long rifles upgrades. At least dispel upgrades cute. Another creep check opportunity for ThundeR. No lightning shield yet, right? Nope, no adapt. So 3 shaman into adapt. And he couldn't creep his expansion. Saw ThundeR around. Which is more time for casters, for necessary upgrades. Long rifles is cute. And he's fixing his lumber issues as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
But we're still waiting for the big fights. No real encounters yet, except the one or both harasses, I think, with the Farseer very early on and with the Archmage level 3 later. Not sure if that was the night. Wow, I'm so used to the exclamation mark on W3 Champions maps that I really don't pay too much attention on the last hits anymore. Whoopsie. Now finally getting that beastery back up. This is a very this is a game very low on lumber by both of the players, I think. But we are approaching the late stages of this mid game. TCS level 3 has a healed potion already. That's usually expenses you don't wanna do. But heal scroll is of course amazing against the clap. Still waiting for the level 3 Mountain King, which is not too far away. And then he should be ready to fight, right? Like, first objective, level 2 Water Elementals for the base harass, and then second big objective is level 3 MK. Haha, he really wanted that summon. Invis. Is this for the TC? Should be for the TC, right? So you can't be stunned.
A player's forces are under attack.
Interesting. He's slot starved. Ring +4. Little unfortunate. What are the items? Helm of Valor. Decent, but not great. Wand of Mana Stealing is, I think, amazing against the TC in this matchup. And ooh, Zeppelin.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's not much anti-air except casters. There's no berserker or something. So let's go. No reinforced defenses, as I said. Very low lumber. And no lumber mill here for the orc. That's one killed burrow. That's the second killed burrow. Oh my god, that is very bad. So, time for the Zeppelin now. I think repositioning, trying to catch these rifles before they're getting stomped. There we go. All important units. Oh, all important units saved in the Zeppelin. But there's an end snare. Can he save that priest? Oh, someone's lightning shield. Oh, he did save some and dispels. This could have been way worse. Thunder still at around 50. I think lost 2 units. And some of them were footmen. So it's really not a big deal. And now there must be some sort of push by Thunder towards this expansion. I think this is what the riflemen are designed for. But so far that's not happening. Despite the good levels, maybe we just want to heal, let the Brilliance Aura work a little. This is so expensive. 3 burrows, like 500 gold, roundabout. And he can just do that again. What's a good anti-air solution? You really don't want that. Ooh, Stormbolt. Unfortunate. TC creeps the remainders of this camp. Also not the biggest deal. But he got level 4. Level 2 aura always nice, especially when there's slow involved, and it is. Limited slow, but it should always be on the TC, I think, to make engaging a little harder. But you can't slow what you can't see. And I was talking rinse and repeat without a Zeppelin. Not possible. And this expo is up and running. And so this 500 gold attack doesn't really do too much, actually. Thunder, I think, missing his timings. He has so many rifles. Collab is nice, but we do have heal scrolls against it. TC Storm was amazing. Lightning Shield maybe a little late. The priest out of position, getting sniped immediately. That Storm not too big, but he felt a little pressured, I think, due to the Mountain King. We still have the 1 wand of mana stealing, so that's no mana on this TC anymore. Only a heal scroll, but there's way more collab and not really proactive, but very active police resting a couple of orcs, and this dwarf goes to town. Thunder again with a decent fight, I think. But now the problem is this expo. He scouted it. Oh damn! I should have probably seen this earlier. But he's preparing that push that he missed before. Flexible, thank you very much. 18-month resub. Love it. Ooh, 2 mana potion on that MK. Yeah, he's clearly getting ready for that push. MK4. So how ready is XiaoKK? 55 pop. Another Invis potion for that surprise stomp early on. And pretty much no hero focus possible. Ooh, sweet play. Illusion and the TC is Invis, but I think he's not in the group. I think he's not in this group. Oh no. That's a bummer. Mountain King, wonderful job. And it's Blizzard into the casters. Look at the amazing Clap Blizzard combo. Oh my god, this can be devious. And I think this is the only chance to go for a little bit of hero focus. But there's Involt as well. He's casting an Ice Age on top of himself, but also onto his casters. That wasn't too great, I feel. But there's still so much mana. How can he save the Archmage now, except with the TP is the question. There is invisibility, but he doesn't want to use that yet. And KK still holding on despite his TC being quite late. There were some caster kills though. I think he had 6 shaman or something. Now he's down to 2. He needs more for sure. But Thunder, how fast can you push this again? This was at least 1 mana potion. His army is shrinking, clearly, but okay. Plan B. If you can't break it, make it. That goes for expansions. Blizzard transition really interesting because there's so much disable. But water metals are just getting purged, and if you can't afford the Tomb of Retraining, why not? At least it forces a reposition on Shaman, and they can't do anything, or on pretty much whatever. We're approaching a 2-base game with an almost level 5 Archmage. He will get that here for sure. Creeping red spots for human on this map, easily doable if you play rifle casters. Should go level 3 aura, right? I think so. A lot of giant strength for that MK. More tankiness in a situation where this is your tank. Not bad. And now he's getting solo experience on the way to level 5. No level 4 Farseer yet. Still no level 2 Chain Lightning. Heavy priority on this TC. Who's approaching level 5?
A player's forces are under
Which is good, I think. And now the Wolf knows about this expo. Arcane is almost up. 2-base. No tier 3. Just Kodos in anticipation of breakers. But we don't see any breakers. I think ThundeR should follow up if he can with the new production building. But at the moment everything is so expensive. That power build expo, shop, tower, etc. that he can't really afford that. Oh, MK is slowed. That's not good. There we go. Is it like another invis? Yeah, gee. Big grunt front line. This is gonna be interesting. How fast it will melt against Blizzard. Stomp was absolutely insane. Oh boy. But now Blizzard goes through. Doesn't want to use an entangle. Ends up on the casters. Needs to reposition now. Right next to him is a raider. So another Blizzard should be cancelled immediately. But it's not. And we do have the clap Blizzard combo. Invo potion 7 seconds safety again. But the MK, the little dwarf, can he use that invo? Yes he can. Heal scroll and another mana potion. So more clap, more Blizzard level 5. And that is level 3 clap. That should be game, I think. We finally level 4 with the Chain Lightning. Gotta be careful with that. TP out now, but huge damage done. It's basically only grunts remaining. Again, heavy prio on casters in the back, on taking out the raiders. And if the grunts are left alive, that's fine because they are really no big deal. Expo on the high ground. Looks a little desperate. But if that is working, yeah, can win him the game, but it's not. Good scout this time. Yeah, I still have that crackling noise, right? I really don't know where that's coming from. But good guy Stefan is gonna fix everything for me soon. So rinse and repeat, heal scroll, invo potion. Both spend so much gold on items.
A player's forces are under
which is necessary. This is what this matchup revolves around. So without raiders, not the greatest attack value possible. Of course we have clap and blizzard and boom, we wipe out the entire peon line. How aggressive is this TP? Decent. Oh, the storm. Oh, nicely cancelled by a storm bolt. Makes it so he can reposition pretty much everything. Mountain King is the gatekeeper and he prevents this TC from going into the bag. Well done. Good position by ThundeR. Clearly had a plan after town portaling. Oops. Again, constantly 2 mana potions.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still no level 5 TC. Really, not much problem. Not much problem, not much progress on that TC in the past couple of minutes. ThundeR still at 50. How do they both have so little lumber the entire game? Nice push by KK now though. It's kind of a little bit of a revenge to what ThundeR did at the Orc expansion. Clap Blizzard. Oh, what a beautiful combo. It's one of my favorite combos in the entire game. And he has to get out. Still 200 gold in the main. Yeah, this main already down. So 1 base, 2 base for a second. Warcraft 3 royalty here. Hello, Mikael. How's it going? Champ. Uh-oh. He wanted to get another Invis potion, but I'm not too sure if that's working. Has to engage. This might be the final fight. ThundeR not really willing to engage with this. Archmage so exposed. We got a lot of raiders here, but oh my. So many items on both sides. What's working better? Chain Lightning needs a heal scroll. Desperate. Oh, he doesn't have one. Dodges the clap, I think, with the Invul Potion. Well done. And ThundeR has to TP out. Really good fight. Oh! Really good fight by XiaoKK. That was tons of damage. First breakers, finally. So many casters died or hurt. And against the clap, KK is just going to the fountain, heals up, still at 50, still mining. A little oversaturated this expansion, but alright. But yeah, ThundeR is gonna be the one mining longer, in case we don't get an expo on the high ground. KK tried already. Didn't really work. 3 heal scrolls for KK. Close to 6. With Mass Teleport, I think he can just kill that expo, you know? Clap maybe a second too late. Takes care of the first raider. Blizzard again on a lot, but it's only level 2. No, it's it's level 3? Wow, that didn't really look like it. Good AoE with Stomp and Lightning Shield once again. Very little Dispel. Oh my, what a mass murder. Really cool game. Constant brawling and these Chain Lightnings. Super effective. And ThundeR dropping down to 35. He still has so much gold to spare, but he really never was able to fix his lumber issues. Now we got Mass Teleport, but there's always raiders, so during a fight it's gonna be hard to use that. Clap, insane! But KK's army still has good value. Almost 2 exit kills here. TC level 5.6, Farseer close to 5, and that Expo on the high ground. Oh, level 6 Mountain King as well. Stormbolt 3 now, boom, almost insta-gibbs raider. And ThundeR might be able to salvage this here with this big bank he has. And yeah, exactly. With the 2 level 6s and the expo mining, XiaoKK taps out. I thought he was about to lose that game after that fight. But yeah, Mass Teleport makes the dream work, everybody. And ThundeR takes this one. A wonderful, wonderful game. Started a little slow, but afterwards accelerating a lot. And it was just constant brawling, like the entire time. The only moments where there was no fighting was, I guess, when they were at the shop. But yeah, at some point, maybe you need to queue a tier 3 in KK's position. Everything was so expensive though. Yeah, human late game. Just very, very good. I really like ThundeR's approach to this. With mass AoE, forcing more heal scrolls, and that means, of course, less money for army. You always, like, even if there was an expansion, you always have to do the calculations, right? How much goes into potions and scrolls? How many new units do I need? This was cool. This was a cool start into the WGL season. No turtling. Still lots of creeping, but not too much. And looking forward to map 2. This is all best of 3, of course. Best of 5 only for the playoffs that will happen on Saturday. And the second game has started. We have a 2-minute break until then. I wonder... Okay, I'm trying to fix the audio. I have to be silent for that for a second. Okay. I don't know if that fixes it or if that did anything at all, but let's hope for the best. Okay, Stefan, if you want to fix it, Carson did a clip for me. Where is that? Was it in Quad Pod? We still have 102 seconds. Yeah. Okay, Stefan, send it to you in private. You will definitely hear it. Okay, still 2 minutes. Game has started. Don't know the map yet. I don't know if we have other results. I don't even know if there's many streamers here. Man, that game could have, like, if KK is not losing so much at the end and there's no double level 6, KK could win this. Okay, I don't see any other results. If you know any results, then please let us know. Post it in chat. I think our Wikipedia boys are watching this as well. And we are moving in soon to game number 2. So this game, by the way, could go very differently depending on the map. Could go tier 3 for both players, I think. Could be a blood mage involved as well. But yeah, depending on maps, so we don't know the maps yet. And here we go. No, it says 3 minutes. Let me watch. There we go. He lets me watch. One person complained that the game sound isn't loud enough. If you share that opinion, please let me know. And it is Northern Isles. ThundeR, will you play the same strat? With rifles? XiaoKK, what's your idea now? How do you fix this issue? Go late game again. The early, I think, was pretty good. For KK, right? Killing so many heroes, slow progress. But then there was this push into his base with level 3 where, with the Zeppelin especially, with 3 burrows got killed. And that was definitely the way back into the game for ThundeR. So Farseer, of course, as well. Archmage as well. He was very heavy on grunts, especially when there's Clap, Blizzard. I think that's not the way to go. But what's the alternative, right? Orcs, they do get wrecked by spells, like by late game spells, because there's no magic immune unit. There was no healer. There was only heal scrolls. It's hard. What do you do? Like Headhunter transition late without tier 3, not really working. Kodos, not really effective against Riflemen. You kind of have to go Raiders, but they are shit fighters. It's not easy at that stage of the game to make changes to the Orc army. I would really love to know how much gold they spend on items. Like ThundeR constantly with mana potions and invo potions and heal scrolls, a couple of heal scrolls. XiaoKK, so many heal scrolls, like 4 invis potion. And yeah, creeping is so important. The fight for the middle. You can't allow your opponent to get both of the spots if you're not getting something big in return. And yeah, Farseer storming over, trying to harass, lots about levels. And here we only have 1 shop, so if this again goes into late game, when there's so much AoE, shop control, guys. Shop control. This time, ThundeR's tech is so much faster. Not creeping with much militia, not using it twice or 3 times, not getting 4 peasants killed. This is way better for ThundeR when it comes to that, but almost no levels gets it now. Replenishment potion is so good, especially when you're down to like 50% HP and you have no mana anymore because you got the aura so late. Yeah, that's excellent. So there's mana again. Now there's also HP again. Couldn't cancel that potion in time. Watch awards for XiaoKK. Pretty good. So you don't have... Like, the game sound is too low. It's fine for me, but it's always a little different. Hope it's better now. Oh my god, this Archmage damage. 2 claws, that's so good. Gotta be careful with the Footman a little bit. Farseer again. Not creeping too much, yet good progress. But I think he has to move back soon. That could open up the middle a little more for ThundeR and give him level 3. But I think it's very clear that it's a... Oh my god, this Archmage! I think it's pretty clear that ThundeR's game plan is is very different compared to game 1. It's not rushing to level 3 to do an early tier 2 push with it, but rather having it a little more stable. Thank you, Elysium! 30 months already. Whenever I'm feeling blue, I just expand early and kill the filthy orc. Good luck with that. against what? Against the wolves and chain lightning. Thank you for the sub, mate. So MK out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Prior to the TC. Wow. Again, Beast Ryu. Very early Raiders this time. Archmage without level 3, giving the entire spot to ThundeR. Ooh, that could prevent level 2. Archmage is hurt. Okay, Clap is ready. He's also denying a little bit to free up space. But prioritizing level 2 MK over level 3 Archmage is interesting. But he's gonna creep more. And what can XiaoKK do to stop this with no chain lightning? Not much really. If he wants this Farseer gone, Archmage just clicks on it 3 times and should be good. Needs a massive last hit here, but he's not even trying. Crystal Ball. Could be nice to scout an expansion timing because he definitely was a little late on that. And now we got level 3 and level 2. Oh, this is not good for KK, I think. Tech timing for ThundeR was good. Levels look good. Riflemen don't have the upgrade. Ah, it's coming. 50%. All right.
A player's forces are under attack.
So sometimes I feel I have to mention this. We don't see the overlay when casting. So this is an advantage that you guys have. If someone knows how to cast an HTML file over the game, that would be great. There we go. Fight for the middle. Even with Militia, TC and Army are not around. It's one of the biggest spots with the best items going to a ThundeR. And that's his level 3. That's level 2 Clap. Boots of Kel'Thalas, not really good, but can still sell it. And especially... Oh, wait. Like, this paid for the Invul Potion, for the Heal Scroll. Thank you, Billis. For the 413 sub. WGL is back. Thank you for the good cast. It will be amazing. Let's hope so. Sometimes it's a little wonky, especially in the pro qualifier. Not everybody takes it too seriously. But it can be good practice. It can be fun, for sure. Wow, we're still whining about that MK of last game. Impressive. Impressive.
Town is under siege.
Very good timing. Expo cancelled immediately. And I don't see KK fighting anytime soon. TC has a good level, but again, no chain lightning. Very, very, very underleveled.
A player's forces are under attack.
Double Arcane Sanctum now. ThundeR without an expansion. What's this build? Trying to scout. Not too sure. Okay, that wolf won't expire. He will see that, but he's on the opposite side of the map. ThundeR has great knowledge now with all the scouting. Oh, and the MK gets a cloak. If he's in the middle of everything after a clap. 10 damage per second to everything.
A player's forces are under attack.
So we are going into the later stages without much brawling. It's once again big PvE in the early mid-game and then probably only brawling in the late mid-game. Important Farseer positioning here for the heal scroll, for the invul. Second set of them. Level 4 Archmage already. TC got the Warsong Battle Drums. Little unfortunate because the Kodo provide that already. Archmage sees, huh? Okay. Somebody was here already. Tome of Retraining for Blizzard again, as he is on level 2 and he knows there's Shaman now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god, he's faking an army with illusions. That's 10 supply. KK, are you breaking upkeep? Are you trying to catch up? Not yet, but he's getting in position. Electro Magic coming. Earlier Breakers coming. Sorks as well. And again, burrow down. Ooh, that MK is so sick once again. Does he have a mana potion? No. Lightning Shield on the Torrent Chieftain. That's pretty good. And that's the Blizzard transition now. One Invo potion available on the Archmage. A big one on the MK, but no mana potions. Oh, but it was enough for a clap. So sick, this combo. That was the only heal scroll. He's trying with Hero Focus once again. Many storms, and he could kill that Archmage if it's in time. But the TP is earlier. Chain Lightning follow-up. That was... Did you see at the end that Cloak of Flames putting in the damage on all of this? So KK received a lot of damage, but doesn't have to suffer through many kills. There is a sneaky expansion coming. Like that timing. But again, ThundeR closer to the 5-5. But again, KK closer to the shop. And so he gets another heal scroll.
Forces are under attack.
I think if ThundeR... Yeah, ThundeR has a mana potion now. Am I silenced? No, I'm not silenced. Interesting. Okay, lots more breakers. With Stomp. With Bolt. And breakers and slow. You should be able to control the TC as Cruncher displayed wonderfully at DreamHack America. We have another push. This time Invis on the MK. Army doesn't look too big. Where's all that supply? Probably in production. Oh, and stuck in the base as well. Getting that peon for free, shutting down an expansion. He knows about this expansion and prepares a push. Trying to force him back. Shop will be gone in a second. We do have pillage now. So we're getting ready for a little bit of a base raid, which is of course better for orcs with raiders and grunts. Nice block. He knew that would be coming, right? Positioning the breakers in the way that the grunts can't answer for lightning shield attacks, which he suffered from in game number 1. And so it's the orc who has to portal. Oh, clap against everything. And he's casting Blizzard on top of things as well. ThundeR taking that fight might be a little ill-advised. We have the lightning shield now. Oh, dodges the stomp with an invul. Gets the clap in return. Massive damage by ThundeR. Now the TP out. How many kills can he get? That was a triple kill on Grunt. So sick. What a fight by ThundeR. That was brutal. And now he knows that this expansion is up. The tower's already there. Still at 50. KK at 42. This is not too great. Still has a heal potion and a mana potion, but no mana. A heal potion and invo potion, no mana. That's still on the fast use. Still only level 2. TC level 4.6. And ThundeR is again getting close to 5. That was a sweet fight. We have a heal scroll. Only one, quote unquote, 500 gold. He's looking for his opponent. No pit stop. There it is. Only a TP. He had the gold for a heal scroll. Kinda curious he didn't take that as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Trying to fake a town portal with the staff, but he's pushing through. We have once again a base race. ThundeR's shop is falling, so no breakers queuable at the moment. Towers are coming. Shaman were there to kill water, but there are no water elements. Not sure why the Shaman was there. Peon's getting wiped out. Great Hall under attack, but so is the Keep with Lightning Shield. That's tons of damage, and I think that's a good move. Level 2 Chain Lightning this should be, because Wolves are just getting wrecked quickly. But no, level 2 Wolves it is. Or taken over. ThundeR is about to lose every single peasant here to Wolf and Lightning Shield. Did he wipe out that expansion? It's close. He doesn't get it though, does he? Oh, 10 HP! Going for the heroes, going for the units level 5 on the MK. Double kill, triple kill. Again, and the Keep still standing with 4 peasants left.
A town is under siege.
Oh no! Are you kidding me? This peasant! One more! What a hero! What a hero! Demolition pickaxe comes in like a wrecking ball. Oh boy. And that should be lights out. That should be lights out. Close to 5/5 heroes. Heal scroll number 1. Still the mana potion. It is obviously clap 3. KK is once again trying to dodge fight, but this Keep is kind of well protected by a ThundeR. This could just be a staff while attacking. Oh no! He's coming back home with everything. Can cast slow. Can take over the wolves. Doesn't really. Wants more experience. And that's another kill. KK, how long do you want to suffer through this? One last expo attempt.
A player's forces are under attack.
He knows that there's not too many peasants. ThundeR doesn't have a TP this time. Okay, KK. You need to do so much damage right here. Archmage's Ray, do you want to cast Blizzard on top of your own workers? Probably not. Very hard to engage into this now. He is trying to save the peasants. That's working. There's still a lot of anti-air Stonebolt. Can't attack that. Farseer can't load it up. Now he can. Whew, last second safety. And no rifles are able to attack that zap. Oh, are they? No. What a wild game. The gold per minute. Interesting graph here. Oftentimes in favor of XiaoKK due to these attacks. And of course, the expo a second ago. But he salvages it by buying a shredder. Zeppelin's so slow. Has a heal salve, should definitely apply that. And it's pretty much the same setup as before. 2 towers, couple of units. Cool that he pools them there. Knowing that the Zeppelin is very, very hurt already. Pillage is helping KK to stay in the game. ThundeR seems like he's a little too careful now. Ah, gotta counter Zeppelin to see that, but he's being a little fooled on it. Might not realize that it's empty. Okay, now he knows. Control magic everywhere. These wolves really don't cut it anymore. And now I really wonder if that was the right choice.
A player's forces are under attack.
To go for wolves too and not chain lightning. On the other side, there should be enough breakers. It's not that hard. It's not that easy to kill the backline now, even with chain lightning. Both at the shop. Still no level 5 TC. So close, but can't get it. I don't think you can fight without it. The question is, when does Thunder push the Expo again? Are they mining out and then push again? Would be quite some gold. Ivory tower for the orc. Nice. But KK, you might be in a world of trouble here. Trying to surround the clap. Slows down the TC for a little bit. There is a potion. He storms everything, but hold position. I think. How do you get out there? There's a TP. There's Stormbolt. There's clap. There's right clicks. The potion last second. Survives with 150. And getting a little bit of extra gold in the meantime. But again, so many items used on KK's side. That surround was kinda obvious, but what can you do against it, right? Witch Doctor's coming. This Raider squad might be... Oh, 2 sorceresses! 1 gets stormed, 2 get slowed. That hurts. Mountain King cleans 1 up. He has no second Stormbolt anymore. Trying to block. But the damage might not be sufficient. KK looks like Wile E. Coyote now. Nice. Can he get it? KK wants to stay in this game as long as he knows that he has that Expo advantage. And thanks to the Sentry Ward, he has very good vision.
A player's forces are under attack.
Arcane Volt only. Now he never rebuilt the shop. Or maybe it got killed twice. Even Tower's now in front. Mountain King cleans house again. Level 3 Archmage. Again level 3 Blizzard. Yo, thank you Naza for creating that clip. It's really cool. If people create clips, it helps us a lot. And also if you name them correctly. That indeed helps a lot for like highlight videos and stuff. So much love for that.
A player's forces are
okay.
under siege.
Wyvern transition. Another base attack. So many towers by Thunder. But I guess if Thunder is just taking out this one, then it's game again. Doesn't want to use Clap at the moment, but Blizzard should be nice. They're all piling up. Quad kill, baby. Staff home now. Fakes an attack. Or fakes a town portal. Now comes the real TP. Lots of workers saved. That's sweet.
Player's forces are under attack.
Kills another raider with it. Oh, that poor Witch Doctor will finally die for his sins, or will it not? And the Expo once again killed. Excellent execution by Thunder, who seems to have the better idea in this best of 3. Only 400 gold on the main base. Mass Wyvern coming, and that is pretty smart, I think. It's another Hail Mary play after trying Grunt Casters, then Mass Raiders. Both didn't work. He had the gold for for Wyvern transition. There's only 2 rifles remaining. 4 rifles. Okay, that makes things a lot harder. 5 rifles even. Okay, I take everything back. I didn't see the Invis rifles. Maybe Hero Focus. Level 5 TC. Big stun. But MK also 1k HP. Archmage. Oh, he's naked. Thanks to the Saras, there's still 300 in the gold mine, while KK has no income anymore. Except pillage. One last desperate attempt to force a full best of 3. 1,000 gold for Thunder. Never built the necessary farm, so he has to fight 10 supply down. But he also has an MK with the mana potion. Sees the Wyvern now. But okay, this is problematic. Rifles are coming back. Stormbolt is pretty much insta-gip, even if it's only level 2. Trying to take out all these rifles in the back, working well with Stomp and Chain Lightning. Archmage is in trouble. He does have a potion though. Blizzard is so crazy. Oh boy. 48 supply left. Still a 10 supply lead, but I think that's about to change, is it? ThundeR at 35. He has not much left, man. There's still Wyvern. All three are about to collapse, though. Archmage in trouble. Has a TP. Lightning Shield a little too late. A tiny bit. Both Wyvern down here. These armies are so tiny. MK is level 6. Archmage is level 6. And he still has a regen. MK is going to town. Yeah, KK. That is a triple kill once again, and ThundeR cleans this up 2-0 against XiaoKK. I didn't expect it to be as one-sided, I think. Good fighting spirit by KK. Always trying to figure out ways how to survive. But that did not work. So ThundeR in the on the winner bracket round of 8, very convincing performances. I think his ideas were really good. His execution was really good. No big flaws in the game. Always the right assessment when it came to the base races. So our next match is gonna be ThundeR again. XiaoKK finds himself in the lower bracket. Finds himself in the lower bracket, and ThundeR is probably facing Cini next. As I'm trying to load into Liquipedia. That page seems to have a couple of problems today. Or the servers for that page. I think he didn't fully use the Farseer right. Too much emphasis on level 2 wolves. That was a wrong call. I think with Chain Lightning you can do a lot more. But alright. Didn't work out. So we'll ask our sources if ThundeR's next opponent is Cini, and if we have other results maybe from the first day of this WGL March qualifier. We go into a little break, as this day is going to be long here later with the ESL Cup as well. So stay tuned, check out the links in the description. Feel free to support us in any way you can, and we're back in a bit.